goodness. Hello, everyone. Are we here? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Oh, we got a lot to do. Hi. A bunch of you are actually here. I'm impressed. We've all got baking plans this morning, huh? You like my sweater? Oh, thanks. I even have dinosaur socks on. I got my dinosaur case too. I'm ready. But anyway, hi everyone. Good morning. Is it your birthday? Olivia, happy birthday. Oh, also. I gotta get the goods. All of the advent calendars and things. It's our last time, our last advent day. So I'm quite excited about it. You're making sugar cookies in a gingerbread house with your son? Oh my god, speaking of, wait. Our gingerbread house has died. This morning, I woke up and the roof fell off. I think it might be because it's so cold. Maybe do you think it's possible the sugar contracted or something? And then that's why it fell off? Because it's freezing out. Literally, it is below 0 Celsius, 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So I wonder if that's why, because it was so cold. But anyway, our roof fell off. It lasted so long and then it didn't anymore. But anyway. Oh, also I wanted to preheat this oven. Wait. Okay, that's good. Problem solved there. Anyway, we shall be good. Is your birthday today too? Oh my gosh, a couple of you's birthdays were today. What state do I live in? I'm in Florida and it's below zero Celsius here. I know that a lot of you, every time I say it's 30 degrees, people are like, it's 30 degrees. So I always want to clarify. But anyway, it is very cold in Florida today. It's unnatural. But anyway, you're making 3 different kinds of Christmas cookies right now? Oh my gosh, we've got 2 kinds of pies that we're gonna make today. We got stuff to do. Much to do. Yeah, it is cold for Florida. It's kind of fun though. I was actually kind of excited about it, but that oven's preheated. We're ready. But anyway, hope you're all having a good day so far today. We're gonna do our advent calendars first, I think, which shall be quite fun. We get to do 3 days because I didn't stream the past couple days. Also, there's a lot of people in my house right now. I'm sorry if I'm I don't know, quiet or something. I just need to get into the zone because there is currently Dan's entire family staying at my house. So I feel a little bit embarrassed talking to myself in the kitchen, but I'll get into it. It'll be fine. Just keep that in mind. No, I think it's a dinosaur, Hope, but it can be a gator if we want it to be. It's Florida. Do whatever we want, you know? We flirty is we're built for this. No. Hey, you know what? At least my butter won't melt. We're making the pies. They said keep the butter very cold for the pie. And it will be. We don't have the heat on and it's very cold outside, so. Anyway, we've got a lot of advent calendar stuff to open, so that'll be fun. And then I guess plans for today, we're gonna make mini mince pies. I put all the recipes in the chat, by the way, if you want them. It's in the Y command in the chat. But mince pies are basically it's like the mincemeat is just dried fruit. There's not actually meat in it, obviously. But it's like a little dried fruit pie. We're gonna make some of those. We're also gonna make a cherry pie, I have decided. Mostly because I've got frozen cherries and it'll be easier than making an apple pie. And then if we've got time, I would like to make some cinnamon rolls. I think so that we won't bake them today, but I'll make the cinnamon rolls so that we can bake them tomorrow morning on Christmas Day, I think is my plan. So I'll have to start with that mincemeat though, because it takes a while. But anyway, thought I hated dry fruit. Yeah, I don't want to eat either of these things. I don't want cherry pie or mince pies. But there's so many people here. My family will like it. Dan's family will like it. So there's a whole bunch of British people here in my house right now. And most of them don't even like mince pies. But I'm ready. I'm making them. You got the amiibo yesterday. Oh, Ghost Onions. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Which one did I send you? I don't remember. Obviously, I sent a lot of them. I hope it's not a bad one. But anyway, shall we begin with these? Just to get it over with. We've got a bunch. Do you guys want to do it where we do each day separate instead of doing the last 3? Because we have We have 3 of these. We have the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We should probably do the 22nd of both and then the 23rd of both. I think that makes more sense, right? I also do have, these are all of the ones from before. I've got all months little guys, so we can talk about all the things we're baking. But anyway, let's just begin because we got to get a move on. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. All right. Day 22. Oh my God, is it a reindeer? No, it's another one of those weird ambiguous animals. What do you think that is? It's got like a nose. We got one of these, but it was blue. And we thought maybe it was an elephant. But now, do you think it's like a kangaroo? Moose? We can call it a moose. It's got a big fuzzy ear. This is disappointing. A mouse? Well, it could be a mouse. We kind of thought this one was a mouse. I just prefer for it to be a moose. I know that there's no antlers on this, but that one's disappointing. I'm disappointed. Day 22 is bad. I didn't like that one. Hopefully the mini brands calendar is better. The last couple mini brands that we got like mustard. We got guac. We've had a couple funny ones recently, so hopefully today's better. It will be better. It's always better. This advent calendar is always better. All right, day 22 is right here. What is that? Dose & Co. Collagen Creamer. Vanilla. Delicious, nutritious, nothing suspicious. I don't know what that is. Wait, let me get you full cam so you can see this better. I don't know what collagen creamer is. What is that? Oh, day 22 is a flop. What is that? No, it's not really creamer, Destroy Buzz. It's just a toy. It says it's a food and not like a face cream. It's vanilla flavored. I've never heard of that. Okay, well, sure. That sounds lovely. Day 22 sucks. All right, day 23. No, you can't eat it. They're literally just toys. It's like a little toy. Plastic, that's fake mustard, just a toy. Yeah, it's probably coffee creamer, but I don't like it, so I'm going on to yesterday. Ready? Is that a duck again? What the heck? We got a duck. I guess it's a different shape. This one has like a fuzzy body. We had a duck. Oh my God, the last couple days of these calendars suck. You think it's a chick? Maybe. But we already... Oh, I brought them all down. I have a giant box of them, look. Oh, sorry. But I have a giant box of them. Oh, I dropped one. Gotta be careful with these because the cat will get into them. We'll call it a baby chick. There you go. That sucks too. Oh no. We better have like a good day 24. Otherwise, that's gonna be really sad. How do I do this without blocking the mic? That should be fine. Is that fine? Day 23. This one. Okay. Is that laundry detergent? I know you can't really see. Oh my God, it's OxyClean. OxyClean laundry detergent. That's actually better. That's an improvement. I'm quite excited about that one, actually. That's way more fun. Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, one more. Now it's actually today. Ready? I'm actually nervous because it's the last one. Ready? Oh, geez. No pressure. What is that? It's just like a blue bear. It's Blue Bear from Animal Crossing. It's kind of cute, but like, that feels like an uneventful day 24. It's probably maybe it's a polar bear. Okay, you know, I've seen worse. It's cute. I think I like that one. My little wintry friend. Okay. This advent calendar overall, I rate her about a 3 out of 10. I found it disappointing most days. So that's done. That is the best bear adjacent thing that we've gotten. We've had a lot of weird, like, almost bears. Like, so many things. This one was the first day. I don't know. So a little blue one is cute. Some of my favorites of that calendar were like this guy. We had a tiger. Dan, do you want to see my last advent calendar day?
I'm not ready though. So
No, you don't have to come on stream. It's a little tiny bear. Stupid.
oh. What about a mini?
I haven't opened the last one yet. I'm about to.
Oh, hurry. Oh.
All right.
You miss a couple days.
We're opening them. We did that already. Day 24.
You really shouldn't one of them.
Well, I'm busy. We're getting into this.
Hi everyone.
Here we go. It's gonna be in the corner over here. I don't know. I have so many things on the counter. I don't know how to get to it. All right. It's a gold icy. That's kind of fun.
That's a good one.
Wait. Look. Okay, I like that one. We got laundry detergent yesterday.
Well, that's fun.
I know. I thought so too.
What else?
The first day that we missed was this is collagen creamer. I don't even know what that is.
Ew. Isn't collagen what you put in your hair?
Some of the best ones I think were the Baby Bell,
Oh, that's a good one.
the Wieners.
That's a good one.
We got ranch dressing.
That's a good one.
Apple pie spice feels appropriate.
Is that a lipstick?
Yeah, we got a
This is so
lipstick.
big.
Almonds. We got 2 Hershey's syrups. One of them was gold though. This is the gold icy.
I like them. That's nice.
Cream cheese, guac, Pringles, mustard, Cool Whip. I don't know, icebreakers. There's a couple cute things.
That was really fun.
So
That was a good one.
I really enjoyed this advent calendar. That got sent to my P.O. box as well.
Oh yeah, it did.
So very grateful for that one. Very much enjoyed. Kind of made everyone's month. So, okay. Besties, I hate to say it, but we kind of have to get started now with actually baking.
Yeah, sorry everyone. No more fun.
We can discuss the advent calendars further once this has begun. Okay, so we're gonna start with the mince pies because this has to sit for a long time. But we're gonna make, this is a recipe for vegan mincemeat from a person called a virtual virtualvegan.com. And we're gonna make some mince pie filling. It's basically a bunch of dried fruit. I don't like them, but some people like them. And there's a bunch of British people at my house for Christmas, so we're baking them some mince pies. I made them last year too. It wasn't that hard, so let's begin.
Yay.
Okay, I have this giant container of dried fruit, which is quite exciting. So we got to get some things out. This recipe calls for slivered almonds as well, which is interesting. But anyway, should be fun. Sorry. All right. You're making shepherd's pie for Christmas? Oh, that'll be fun. I love that. Okay. Problem is, we have some level of not the same fruits that they have for the recipe. So I think it's fine. We can just kind of make sure we have the same quantity. I'm also going to make a half recipe instead of a whole recipe, I think. I don't know. Let's just do it. Raisins. What's the command for the recipes? It's !Y has them. That's the command that we have a command called the Y command that just says what we're doing every day. I have them in there. So it's on a timer. That's why. Oh my god, I need a spoon. Okay. Let's go for it. Is the sound off for anyone else? Hannah, how off is it? What does that mean? Like off, like it's like not lined up to my mouth, or off like it just sounds weird? We are using a different mic than normal, obviously, because we're in the kitchen. She said a heaping cup of raisins. Sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, we are in the kitchen, so. There you go. Heaping. That looks so gross. We had this problem last year where the fruit when it's in the bowl because the camera's like not that, I don't know, good, I guess. It just looks really weird in there. Okay. We also need cranberries and currants and everything. Anyway, those are raisins. Now we're getting craisins. That is respectfully too much raisins for you. I'm not really interested in eating these things either. Oh, I didn't open this all the way. So, what are we baking? We're making some little vegan mince pies right now. It's basically like a little mini pie with a dried fruit filling. So, all right, these are craisins. That's dried cranberries. Heaping cup. Sure. Thought they were coffee beans. Yeah, you can't really tell what they are, can you? Blueberries. I'm gonna have so much dried fruit after this. My mother better be excited. My mom likes dried fruit. What is a heaping cup? Just a little bit more than a cup, you know? I think with this sort of thing, like, the amount of dried blueberries that are in this isn't really going to change the vibes that much, you know? So if there's a little bit more or less, whatever. Okay, cherries. Oh, did I not open this all the way either? I'm kind of trying to get this part done because this has to like sit for a while in the oven. So we want to get it ready as best as we can. Put more of those in there. There. Lovely. Lovely. Never seen dried blueberries or cherries. Yeah, they look kind of weird. Wait, these are both dried blueberries. Huh. Anyway, the dried blueberries are like, they look like raisins. They're all kind of the same. Okay, so I got extra of some of the things because I don't have any dried currants or figs. So instead, we'll do some extra of a few of the others. A little bit of extra blueberries. Oh, this one is mixed berries. So, okay. Okay. Oh, that seems lovely. Mixed berries. I also have these. These are dried apricots, but do I need to cut them? Because that's a bit big. We certainly can't make do with that. We'll have to cut these up. Okay. We shall do it. I don't have any salt. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we'll cut them to be about the same size as the other fruits. Because no one wants to take a bite out of a giant one of these while they're trying to eat all these other little tiny fruits. I've never cut into a dried fruit before. That's kind of an interesting experience. All right. Color. Oh, gosh, on the counter. They're free to call me Kayla or Simsie. Oh, I totally don't mind. Whatever is easier for you. Totally don't care. I will even answer to Simsie in real life. I'll answer to Kayla in real life, obviously. But my last name is Sims, so this is both are literally my real name anyway. But Simsie's always been a nickname, so whatever you prefer, feel free to call it to me. No, these are actually dried apricots, not oranges. I don't like any of these things. There we go. Anyway, you like dried fruit with chocolate? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, actually, I hate dried fruit. I don't really like cooked fruit either. All of the things that we'll be making today, both of the pies that we're gonna make, I don't really want to eat. I'm not really a fruit pie kind of girl. But it's fun. It's fun to bake things, even if I don't want to eat them, so. Never had cherry pie? Really? Me neither. Love dried mango and pineapple. Ooh, I've had dried pineapple. And I've had like little dried apple slices too. I don't know if I've had dried mango, but that does sound pretty good. Okay, I might finish cutting a couple more of these, and then I'll say we've got enough dried fruit in there. It's fine, doesn't really matter. However it turns out, it will be good. You know? Okay. What do you think about that? Maybe a couple more. These are fun and colorful. So, okay. Anyway, this is kind of the fun part of this, is it doesn't really matter specifically what fruits you use. You kind of just gotta get some dried ones. You like frozen grapes? Oh, I like frozen grapes too. Yeah, Miranda, I don't really know. People say apricot, people say apricot. I don't think I've ever said apricot. That's one of those ones where I feel like I hear it said so many different ways, and I'm not even really sure which way I would say it. But I keep saying apricot, so maybe that's how I say it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think that will be enough for now. And now I have so much dried fruit that other people will be able to eat, because I don't want to. I don't like it. Frozen pomegranate seeds are great too. Oh, I don't know if I've had that. I bet that's good. I believe you. Okay. Scoot over. What else do we need? Oh, there was a fly. No. Oh, we don't even have a fly problem. People are gonna think we do, because we had this last time we baked something. All right. The recipe calls for almonds as well, which I didn't use last time. But we might as well try it. Let's go for it. How about we just do that many? Shall we? Flies are normal in kitchens. Yeah, but it's embarrassing when you're streaming. You know what I mean? What are those? Those are slivered almonds. You know? Anyway, could I just bought a bag of what mix? I couldn't see your whole message, it cut off, but I couldn't find a giant bag of mixed fruits. I have this one, a small bag of mixed berries, but I couldn't find a giant bag of mixed fruits at the store. These ones were buy one, get one free though, so they were on sale, which is nice. Yeah, now it doesn't look like ants in a bowl, exactly. That's better this way. All right. Mix. Well, it still kind of looks like ants in a bowl. People are gonna come in and be like, what is that? Because it's so dark on the camera, you can't like distinguish the different ones. Okay. We also are gonna need lemon zest and juice, an orange zest and juice, 1 large apple grated. Ooh. Okay. We got more fruits, don't worry. Don't worry. I figured that I would just use the food processor for this apple. Grated, sorry, Grated. Grated. Not braided, that would be weird. But I'm just gonna use the food processor to cut up this apple, I think. That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. I'm making vegan peanut butter chocolate pillow cookies later. Oh my gosh. I love baking. That sounds like so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut up this apple too. Just a little bit. So that we can get it tiny. I don't really wish to grate an entire apple, but I shall use a food processed apple. How about that? How about that? How many of you are also baking today? What's the plan? You got anything good to be prepped? I'm so curious. All right. Yeah, we made that Halloween cake a couple months ago. That was fun. I'm just kind of... That'll be fine for the food processor. Oh, so many things you're all baking. I love that. So fun. Okay. Once we get this ready, we can start making pie crust, and that'll be more fun. But we just gotta get this in the oven to start cooking for us. Oh, I need to do this over here, actually, don't I? I need to plug it in. Duh. Ooh. Okay. I've got like sorry, I know that's probably so loud. I've got like so much stuff on the counter. Obviously. So hopefully this isn't too loud in your little ears. But how do I get out? Okay. Delicious. Just finished making mince pies? Oh, really? Well, we are just beginning. Your pipes froze? Oh, God. Yeah, it is rough weather, huh? Everywhere. It was even below freezing here in Florida this morning. I think it's probably like 33 now or something, but when I woke up this morning, below freezing. Sorry. Okay, this is gonna be, let me get it as far away from you as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna get them tiny. That looks like grated apples to me. Excellent. Well, that piece is a bit large. That's okay. That will be fine. That will be fine. Oops, sorry, that was probably loud. Yay. A lot faster than grating it, huh? Much, much faster than grating it. All right. Excellent. We've got an apple. We need to zest and juice an orange and a lemon as well. We're going to be doing a lot of that today, I think, for like everything we're making. Oh my God, it's so cold where you guys are. I'm so sorry. That is horrible. Okay. Okay. We went to Disney yesterday. We were at Magic Kingdom yesterday. And in the morning, it was hot. Like, I wore a sweater. And when I got there, I was like, oh, geez, I'm going to regret this. Because it was like 80 degrees and sunny. And then by the time the fireworks were happening last night, it was like 40 degrees. It was freezing. That is a very stark temperature difference. The 80 and 40 degrees. So hard. Yeah, it's so hard to dress for that as well. Like, what are you supposed to wear when you have to be outside all day when it's 80 and then 40? Yuck. That's horrible. But anyway, we made it out alive. It was all fine. And you don't want to like really carry around too many layers. Like, obviously that's how you have to do it. But when you're like walking around, you don't want to carry around a lot of stuff all the time. But anyway. Yeah, the fireworks were nice. I've never been to Disney, like, at Christmas before. I've been to Disney, obviously, like, sort of around Christmas time. But I've never been, like, you know, the day before Christmas Eve. Which was not as nightmarishly crowded as I thought it was going to be. So that was good. But also, they have, like, a Christmas parade and Christmas fireworks. So that was kind of fun to get to see as well. I kind of enjoyed that. So, that was nice. It was very, very nice out. And it was cool for Dan's family to get to go because they've never been to Disney World before. So we got to do all the things. Okay. Zest and juice. Okay, here we go. Where did I put them? There they are. Oh, Dan. Lovely that you're here. Do you want to start zesting my lemon and orange? Did you just knock an ornament off? You don't have to stand on camera. You can stand over there, but I have to zest a lot of things, so I would appreciate some help. Thank you. I have to wash lemon and orange. I've dragged him in. Oh, you were at the Florida Mall yesterday and it was packed? I bet. Everybody, like, last minute buying Christmas gifts and stuff. Yikes. What is zesting? Oh, so like you grate the. Can you hear me with those things on?
You grate the peel.
You grate the peel. So there's.
Can you give me
There's a bit of apple juice on it. Yeah, you grate the peels. We have the nice lemon and orangey flavor.
lemony orange?
Lemony orange.
So
All right.
all of both.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we also need allspice, cinnamon, and ginger. I would use that one, that side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, you work at Whole Foods and it's been wild at work. I can imagine. That sounds like a nightmare. When we were at the grocery store the other day, we went on Wednesday. It was a disaster, and that was already like a few days ago. Okay. I'm making a half recipe of this, so I need a little bit of cinnamon. Oh, you can't see. A little bit of cinnamon. Is Dan helping today or not? Well, he's here right now. Dan hasn't like showered and stuff. He spent all morning helping me set everything up, so he hasn't gotten ready for real yet. So I don't know if he wants to be on camera yet, but maybe
later.
Yeah, maybe later. This is ground allspice. You need to get a little bit of that as well. And then we also need ground ginger. Work at Sprouts and it's been packed. Oh, I can imagine. Everywhere. Just a nightmare right now. Okay. You like my spice jars? Oh, thanks. I bought these on Amazon when we moved in. I even bought the labels on Amazon. I just bought like a set of them. There was a pack that came with like 50 labels or something. And because we have, I don't know if you can tell, but we have 2 of these thingies here. This one I keep like most used spices like garlic powder, onion powder, and bigger ones, and oil. But then I have like spice cabinet on this side. So I organized it all pretty with matching spice jars. Okay, we also need some brown sugar. So that'll be fun. Okay. Lovely. Dan is zesting an orange right now and it smells really good. Where did I put my 1/4 cup measure? I've made a big mess of the kitchen already. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It was on top of the raisins. Looks like dog food. Oh God. Well, listen, it's a bunch of dried fruit. This part might not be the most appetizing. We're gonna make little mini pies. It's gonna be so good. Trust the process. I don't actually like mince pies, but the British came all the way here for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's great. Thank you. I'll juice it while you're.
Show them.
He has zested the orange for us.
Not to zest the lemon.
Now he's zesting a lemon for us. Oh, could you slice this into quarters maybe for me before you do that?
I guess so.
Yay. Yay. Okay. The recipe also calls for fresh rosemary, which I didn't buy any of. Do you think that... I don't think the way she was describing it in the recipe makes it sound like maybe it isn't always in mince pies, but she just adds it. So I think we can just not use that. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
This looks really good. Okay.
There you go.
My zest? Oh, my oranges.
Like cut your quarters.
Oh, that's even bigger than I thought it was going to be. Can you cut it into 8s?
What are you doing?
I need the juicer, so it has to fit in the juicer.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, whew. I dropped the towel. Yeah, it's getting a little bit prettier now. You can tell there's like stuff in it. It doesn't look like a pile of ants anymore. Anyway. Oh, thank you.
The rest.
I asked him to chop my little orange pieces so I can use them in my juicer. Watch. Delicious. Ew.
It's just orange.
I don't know where to put it. Just put it in the sink for a second. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, does the picture have like a little star on top of them? Last year, I used a little heart cookie cutter to put like a little bit of heart like a little heart of dough on top of them, which was kind of fun. This is gonna be mince pie, Abby. So it's like little dried fruits and Christmassy spices, basically. I really am not a huge fan of these. I'm not really a huge fan of fruit pie in general.
You have to have it every single fruit.
Yeah, and this is every single fruit in a pie. But it's kind of like a Christmas thing in the UK, and Dan's family has come here from England. And some of them like them, and it's kind of fun to make, so that's what we're up to. Hopefully they like it. Imagine it's bad. Well, the thing is, Dan liked them last year. I made them last year. Dan liked them, and my parents liked them, so
yeah,
can't go wrong, right? Now it's like a rice bowl. You know what? It does kind of look like that. It could be like beans and rice or something.
No, we should have just kept the leftover minced meat, the minced fruit from last year.
Oh, I kept it in the freezer, but she said that it only freezes for like 6 months.
Oh, that's boring.
I know. I'm sure it would have been fine, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You love mince pies, really? Yeah, they're all right. No, I keep saying that. I'm trying to. I don't like them. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like them. I'm being a streamer. I'm trying to be.
Trying to cater to everyone.
I'm catering to everyone. I'm like, oh yeah, they're okay. I don't really like them that much, but that's probably fine.
No.
Give me my fruit. Okay, I also need to add in. Usually you'd use alcohol for this. Port, brandy, rum, or sherry. But for an alcohol-free version, sub the port for unsweetened apple juice. Which is what I'm going to do. If I can get it open. This actually isn't even unsweetened apple juice.
Yeah,
I just bought apple juice at the store. And then I was like, oh. But sorry if it's too sweet. You know? I'm sure it'll be fine. Here's our zest. Oh, that smells really good.
I really like that.
Yeah, the smell of lemon zest is really nice.
One of my favorite things.
Can you cut the lemon in half so I can squeeze it? Alcohol free even for baking? Well, I just don't want to buy a bunch of alcohol that I'm going to make one thing with and then never drink, so.
Yeah, it just isn't worth it.
It's just not worth it, is it?
Why spend $20 when you can spend $4?
Yeah. And people will drink this
and
apple
also
juice.
go out of your way to get it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like trying to keep this
it's not deliberately alcohol free.
like you use the alcohol to make it last ages, the mincemeat. But I'm not gonna like jar this and give it out as gifts or something, so it's fine. Oh, you put orange zest in your sugar cookies this year? That actually does sound really good. All right, I'm squeezing a lemon. Get out. Okay. That looks revolting. Zested lemon. In the we won't keep that there, don't worry. Yucky. Okay. That, my friends, is everything. So now we can put this in the oven on a low heat and let it, you know, do its thing or whatever. It says it has to bake in the oven on a low heat for 90 minutes. So get that started. We took too long anyway. I was trying to be fast, but I'm not. Okay. We shall close this and then 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Leave to warm in the oven for 90 minutes. Oh, I still have let me get this out. It even has parchment on it. My baking sheet, that one at least, is too big for my cabinet. So I don't keep it. Oh no, I need to move the racks too. I'm stupid. I've done that sooner. This one. Okay. Off we go. 90 minutes. So, okay, we'll get it like 11. That sounds fine to me. All right, mince pie. Now, shall we begin making the cherry pie? I say we start with that. Yeah? Okay, Nora, I need my Nora Cooks recipe. Hang on. I'm on my iPad. Nora Cooks pie crust. Okay. Yay. It's right there, but I need it here. I don't have my own stream open. Yeah, storing baking sheets in the oven is really convenient. Fits perfectly in there, you know? Okay, so for this lovely pie crust, we're gonna use the, there's an apple piece in it still. We're going to use my food processor, which will be lovely. Sorry, dropped a spoon in the sink. We'll use the food processor. It's really very simple. Butter, flour, salt, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of ice water, and then you're good to go. I'm gonna need to make 2 of these, and then more later for the mince pies. Okay. Should we do it 2 at a time? Do you like any pie you're making? No. No. Okay. I'm not a huge pie person. All right. Move this over here so that you can see. There's another apple piece. I rinsed it out, but at least you're having fun. Yeah, exactly. It's fun. That's all that matters. I don't need to eat these. There's so many people that are going to be at my house. Dan's entire family is here. There's 6 people. No, 5 of people, 6 including Dan, that are staying here right now. Obviously, I have my family. There's a lot of people that are going to be here. Okay. No, we'll make this first. Okay. Should I do it like 1 at a time? 1 pie crust at a time? I need to make 2 of them. I think we will. Okay. You like baking more than what you bake? Yeah. There's a lot of things that, because I'm so picky. I don't really like pies and stuff, but I think pies are fun to make. So, okay. We need to add the flour, sugar, and salt to the food processor. Let's get it. Flour, sugar. So you have a live audience? No, they're all hiding right now. I don't think they want to be on camera. And also, I told them I get nervous the first hour of my stream. And then after that, I'm usually fine. But they're all hiding right now. I know some of them are like upstairs showering and stuff. But okay. 1.5 cups of flour. I'm going to get flour all over myself. That's a 1/3 cup. That was stupid. Okay. Okay. You haven't showered yet, Dan. Are you waiting until they're done?
I was about to shower.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, I got that right in the middle. That was very foolish of me. Oh well. Oh well. There's gonna be flour everywhere anyway. It's fine. Okay. We also need a teaspoon of sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I like making pie crust, especially in the food processor, because that is easy. Yeah, Jazzy, we're gonna make the cherry pie now. That is my plan at least. Okay. Teaspoon of sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon of sugar.
I didn't get the salt.
Go down.
Salt. I did get the salt. Oh, I've lost the salt. Oh no, it's right here. Okay.
Do you agree?
About spoonful of sugar? Yeah. Okay. Spoonful of salt. Okay. Now what? Mix. Mix, mix, mix. Yeah, I was joking. At least we don't need to worry about the butter, or the remaining cold because oh, that's a piece of raisin. About the butter remaining cold because it's freezing in here. Close. It's like ever since. Did you put this in the dishwasher ever? Because it doesn't close as easily anymore. I feel like it's like. There we go. I didn't put the blade in. I'm so stupid. I did this whole thing and there's no blade in there. Where did I put the blade? How? I lost it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Do you see it anywhere, Dan?
You have the blade out, check.
Oh, it was behind my laptop.
Oh, sticky.
Sticky. Careful. Sticky because of the apples.
Oh.
God. That was actually really silly of me. How do you lose a blade? Okay, in my defense, there's like so much stuff on the counter because I have all the ingredients out already, but we also have like my laptop, I have a monitor, there's an extra webcam, there's a camera, there's a light. Like there's so much stuff, so much stuff on the counter. More so than normal, okay? So it's not my, oh, shoot. What do I... I'm not accepting comments on this part at this time either. All right, I'm gonna put this right in the sink and no one's gonna say anything about it, okay? Nothing happened, it's fine. I told you I got some there, it's fine. It's fine. I don't really know how to put this blade in now that I've like, I think that's fine. Look, there's gonna be flour everywhere by the end of this today. Look at that. Mixed. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna need to get some butter and some ice water. I need, oh geez. Okay. We have so much stuff in the fridge right now because we have like all the stuff to cook Christmas dinner. There's like more drinks in the fridge than usual because there's so many people here right now. So the oven is preheated. Okay. We're gonna need a half cup total. That shall be good. Anyway, as you can imagine, there's like a lot going on in the fridge. Okay. Nice cold butter. This is some Earth Balance butter. Made a bit of a mess. Okay. We need to get this cut up into little cubes. What are we making? We're making a cherry pie right now. So I'm making a pie crust, I guess I should say. All right. Nice cold butter. I'm gonna need some ice water too. Let's see. But first we have to process this to form a coarse meal. And then we'll add some water. That shall be fine. Okay. We need to get, I'm gonna get some ice water. Sorry if you hear the ice maker. Ice. Water. There. And I'll just use my little spoons. Okay. We also need 3 to 4 tablespoons of ice water. I'm really sorry because this is gonna be loud for you too. I'll put it more so you can see though. See how far I can get it. All right, that shall be good. I get a little bit nervous with just like letting it run. So you'll have to, oh, I should just take this out for now. You'll have to just bear with me. Mix it. I don't want to like be too loud in your ears. Oh, how did Snap react, everyone? You know what? Snap has been, she's, the first day was a little bit nervous. But, let me make sure. How loud is that? That's like so loud, right? I'm sorry. Anyway, the first day she was a little bit nervous, kind of hiding in my bedroom and stuff. But now she's fine. She's hanging out with everybody and stuff. We needed to form a dough. Just turn your volume down. Yeah, sorry. It's a dough. You can hear it on your screen and downstairs. Oh no, I'm sorry. Me and my loud pie dough. Okay. Let me just get all of this out. Now we gotta do it again. Sorry. So sorry. Loud, but not like eardrum breaking. It's okay. All right. That's good to know. Oh, there's like weird creamy stuff at the bottom because I didn't put the thingy in first. All right. That shall be fine. Apples were a little louder. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know. More grating, if you will. Get it? Because the apples, we grated them. All right. I don't want to work that too much with my hands. We shall let that sit. I guess, oh, well, I probably could. We could like roll it out and then put it into the pie pan now, huh? Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost knocked my iPad off the counter with the cord of that. Yikes. There would have been tears if that happened to me. If I dropped the iPad off the counter, there would have been tears. Okay. I'll wipe this up a little bit. All right. We'll get a little bit of dough, flour, on the little counter. Lovely. Okay. And then, don't worry, I have this nice little pie plate, which we shall use for this. And then we can, you know, put the pie crust on it, and then everything's gonna be good. So, oh hey, little Zika, how are you? Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I need to roll this out into a circle. You didn't put a timer on for your cookies? Oh God. Did you type when you put the cookies in the oven? Let me look at your chat history. Maybe we'll find out when you did it. I'm looking. Well, you said I'm making ginger cookies. Last night I did chocolate chip, cranberry, orange, and Earl Grey. You typed that at 9:52. What time? Oh, it's 9:54. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Oh, probably not gonna help then. Oh no. All right. Let's roll, shall we? Lovely little pie crust. Hopefully I didn't make it too dry. I was worried about that. You were turning off the movie, but thank you. Oh, don't worry. I didn't remember if you had just got here or not, because a few people earlier were talking about, we've been talking about baking all day, so I wasn't sure if maybe you had mentioned when you put them in the oven. More water if dry, yeah, but I think it's all right. This will be fine. It's not exactly a circle, is it? Roll, roll, roll. Let's see if I can flip it. It's too thick. All right. You like my sweater? Thanks. This one used to be Dan's. Now it's mine. Oh, I took it. All right. I think I need to roll it more this way so that it's definitely gonna fit the pie pan. Do you think that'll fit my pie pan? Let's find out. Oops. Hello. Okay. It needs to be wider. We're making a cherry pie right now. We will, at least, once it's big enough. I think it's not wide enough this way. Should I, like, steal some and... Should I do it like this? See if we can piece it together on the edges. Get a little bit extra, perhaps. I think I will. Okay. It'll be fine. This way we can just roll it out a bit more. You know? What are we baking? We're making a cherry pie right now. We've also got, we're making mince pies too. I've got some mince meat cooking. Oh, I did not do that very well. Look, we're not going to use this side. Get right there. Disaster. All right. Roll. I ripped it. Why did I do it like this? What was I thinking? Do it the other way. Go like that, perhaps. That should be fine, right? Yes? Yes? Yeah, we're gonna do a New Year's stream, Sprouty. I think we'll play some Sims and stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Pie dish. Should I grease this? Or no? No, Pudge won't be live tomorrow because of Christmas. Maybe I'll use the ends of the butter just from the wrapper, you know? Rub it around a little or something. That should be fine. That should be fine. Just a little bit. I don't think we need to worry about it, but it's good to be safe, right? Okay. Oh God. Okay. 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 This is a lot easier than when I made the pumpkin pie. I think because it's so cold in the house. It's so much easier than last time. Last time, oh, that's ripping right there. Should I try and scoot it? No, don't do that. Oh my God, just stop. Just stop, just make the pie. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 We did it. And it's ripping. I'll just push it together. It's fine. It's fine. Just pinch, you know? Okay. There we go. All right. The only ever like real pie that I've made, like this, because I don't like pie that much, was a pumpkin pie. I've never made like a cherry pie before. So, this is new to me. I'm not entirely, you know, positive I know what I'm doing. So, it doesn't matter though, because no matter what, it's going to be fine. We need to like bake this a little bit, yes? Talk about poking holes in the bottom and putting some rice in it or something. Yes? I don't know. We'll see. You hate pumpkin pie? Really? I kind of like pumpkin pie. It's one of my faves. We'll have to get some for Dan's family to try while they're here. We made pumpkin pie. Oh, shoot. We made pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. We did that together on the stream, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's see what our cherry pie recipe says to do for the, not the mince pies. I want simple vegan cherry pie. All right. What do you want me to do? I shall find out. Bake it 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. I already did that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cover with a layer of baking paper and fill the tin with baking beans. All right, bake it for 10 minutes. Use a fork to make several holes in the bottom of your pie filling to prevent it from bubbling up. All right, fork. Don't bubble up. I poked it. You can barely tell, but I poked it, I swear. And then I put parchment in there, and then you can see. Oh, beans like baking beads or something. I don't have any. Oh, sorry, that's probably so loud. Can I just use rice? I'm gonna use rice. Okay. I'm back. I got rice. I don't have any dry beans right now. So we're putting this in the oven for a little bit to like bake it first. And we're putting some rice in it to like weigh it down so it doesn't get too puffy. We don't want it to puff up, so we're like weighting it down basically with the rice, or like baking beads or whatever you have, or what, you know. Anyway, that's to like keep. Sorry about that noise. I hit the. Anyway. Not sure if you can reuse the rice though. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone know? I'll make this for lunch later. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in the oven for 10 minutes. Like that. 10 minutes. Clock. Timer. 10. Oh, no, not 11. 10. Okay, well, unfortunately for us, I did not make the crust for the top of the pie yet. You can reuse it. Yeah, I'll just keep it up. It'll toast, right? I'm gonna bake another pie tomorrow, so we can just use it again. I lost my food processor. Here it is. Now we shall make dough to put on the top. Put it in a sock, and then you have a homemade heating pad. There you go. That's a good idea that you can dip in the microwave. Let's go back. Pie crust. All right, let's do it again. Don't forget about this time. Yeah, I'm gonna make another pie tomorrow though, so we have that at least. We'll just keep using it. All right, I need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This is so we can make a little lattice on top of the pie. How fun is that? All right. 1/2 cup. Oops. 1 cup. Tomorrow I'm gonna make an apple pie. I decided I didn't want to do it on stream because I could not be bothered to have to sit here and peel all those apples by myself. If I make the apple pie tomorrow, then I can get help. So I figured I would do it tomorrow instead of now. Okay. Okay. We also need some sugar and some salt. Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with all of the peeling. I've got like 8 apples. That is not for me. Obviously I could get help now, but not everybody wants to like be on camera and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't like apple pie, Froggo. I also don't like cherry pie. I don't like mince pies. I don't like pie, really. But here we are. It's pie day. Pie is a fun one because people like pie at Christmas time, and I think it's kind of fun to make, even if I don't really want to eat it the most. Like, I can make cookies for myself, you know? That's what I prefer. And then everyone else can eat pie and not eat up all my cookies. Why? Oh, I hate this. I like, somehow my food processor doesn't fit together perfectly anymore. All right. Butter again. Where did it go? Got it. We're gonna have to make more of this again when we do the mince pies. Notice I always make stuff on stream I don't like. Yeah, it's just because I'm a simple girl. I just want to eat like cookies and brownies and stuff. But that's not as fun to make on stream. And I like baking. Like, I really enjoy learning to make a new thing. But I don't like eating new things. No, I just don't really like pie that much. Just in general, so. Where did I put my knife? Oh, I put it here. Okay. Where's Dan now? I think he's in the shower. Or in the bedroom or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. Okay. Would I attempt to make cheesecake? I guess I could. I don't know how I would make a vegan cheesecake. Might be interesting to try. That could be like a fun experiment. Was it so good, Hope? Really? Okay. Maybe I'll make the same recipe you did. Okay. Got those in there. A little bit of butter. This over here. Cheesecake is a pie, kinda? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Oh my god, I can't get it. There we go. Now we mix. Until it's coarse. Yay. Okay. Now water. Shall we? Where did I put my things? Oh my god. My kitchen is a mess already. Everyone's gonna come downstairs and be like, oh wow. Oh wow. That's okay. They're gonna love it. It's fine. Alright, that's 3 tablespoons. Sorry, I know it's loud. Okay, get a little bit more. Oops. You know what? The jet lag, I don't think it's hitting them so bad. They got here on Wednesday night. They got here on Wednesday night kind of late. Their flight landed at like 6. And then they were stuck in like get off the plane, get your bags, going through customs for like hours. So we didn't get home until like 10 on Wednesday. So that was 3 a.m. for them. But I think that like, I found it's a little bit easier to come this way because like it just makes you go to bed a little bit earlier and wake up a little bit earlier. Whereas like going there is always harder for me because the flight's overnight and I never sleep very well on the plane. So I think they're okay for the most part. They just get tired kind of early, you know? sorry. Ouch, your ears. How did the airport drive go? Oh my gosh, I'm fine. Like I can drive, you know, I just don't really like driving that much. But my goodness, oh, it's like stuck. Okay, 1 second, let me get this out. The airport on Wednesday, I'm sure it got worse yesterday and stuff, but when we were there at the airport on Wednesday, I'm serious, that was the busiest I have literally ever seen the airport. Like, there's always traffic coming into airports, as you know, but like at the Orlando airport, this is very specific to anyone who's been there. But you know when you're getting off the 528 and getting into the airport, the traffic was backed up onto the ramps. I've never seen it that far. It was like standstill as well, backed up all the way onto the ramp. And me and my dad were both driving to pick them up, so I was like trying to stay together with my dad, you know. But then we had to get all the way over to get into Terminal C. But anyway, I realize many of you don't know what I'm talking about, but a couple of you might. And you can imagine that sounds bad. So you're probably like, oh yeah, that can't be good. So anyway, Christmas traffic, right? So it's all right. You can get through it, but it's just busy. So, all right. That is out of the way. Hello, Daniel. We have pie crust for the top of the pie. Yay. Should I put this in the fridge for a sec so that I can roll it out? Oh, there's literally no space in the fridge for it. It can't go in the fridge for a sec. Oh, literally put it on the patio. It's freezing outside. Thank you. Oh, I dropped the fork in the sink, sorry. Put it outside. There you go. Problem solved. We can't usually do that around here. It's not normally that cold. How cold is it in Florida? It was 30 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. I don't know what it is right now, but it was freezing, literally. So, what do you consider freezing? I mean, it was freezing. It was -1 Celsius. Does that make you feel better? All you judgy judgers.
Freezing, everyone.
It was below freezing. Actually below freezing. Okay. Time to make the pie filling. All right. In the meantime, prepare your filling. Okay. Dan, your things were blocking my screen. Cherries, lemon zest. Oh, here you go, Dan. You're back. You get another one. Cherries, lemon zest, cornstarch, sugar, and vanilla.
Right,
we're gonna mix it and then bring it to a light simmer. Oh wait, let me get the other. This is a different recipe than the one that I put in chat, isn't it? Can someone put the recipes in chat, please? I can't type. Thank you. Oh, they didn't do it. It just came on the timer. Holy cow, vegan cherry pie. What does she want? I'm sorry if it's making noise. Oh my god, my pie crust. Dan, can you just get the holy cow vegan cherry pie on my iPad, please? Thank you. Thank you. You have to go to a new, you can, yeah, thank you. Okay.
What was it? Cherry.
Holy cow, vegan cherry pie. Oh, the crust like tore where it was ripping. That's okay.
This one.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You put cheese in there. Oh, it's rice.
Why would I?
I was like, what is that?
Yeah, I blind baked the pie crust with cheese.
It looked like shredded cheese.
I was just trying to weigh it down, so I thought I'll fill it with shredded cheese.
You know what
That's a great idea. Okay.
So what am I doing? Zesting another lemon?
I'm trying to figure out how many you need to zest. Oh, she doesn't say you need one for this recipe, but I think we should add some. Thank you. Okay, cherries. Oh, I took them. Okay, cherries. And then how long do I leave the rices in there?
Hello.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking to someone in your family. Like, they came down. I was like, oh, hi.
I'm saying hi to you.
Sorry, that's loud. Okay. So we're gonna need 5 cups of frozen cherries, 3/4 cup of sugar. Oh, I can't get it open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might need scissors. Okay. Is there anything I really wanted that you hope I got for Christmas? That's a good question. I asked my mom for an apron, a cooking apron, because everyone in chat always makes fun of me for getting flour all over my clothes. So I was like, okay, Mom, I would like to have an apron. That's my Christmas wish list.
That's a good one.
So we'll see what she picked for me if I got one. I hope it'll be cute. Oh my god, I actually can't get it open. It says it's resealable, but they're lying.
Open it like a bag of crisps.
It's too cold. I don't want to touch it like that. I'm trying to trim off the top so that it's like, there we go. That's enough. Now I'm in. You asked your husband for a food processor? Oh, really? I got my mom a food processor because she saw me using mine and she was like, whoa. Okay, we need to put 5
Am I
cups.
zesting the entire lemon?
I don't know. Let me see what the other person did. This person used a teaspoon of lemon zest. So lift it up. More. Oh no, they used lemon juice. They put lemon zest in the crust. Sorry. You didn't have to do that.
Well, what am I doing with this lemon zest then?
We'll make something with it. I'm gonna make an apple pie. We can use it for that.
Why can't we just put the lemon zest in it?
We could put lemon zest in it. It'll be fine. 5 cups of cherries. I don't really know how to get them in the cup. Ooh. 1 cup. Okay.
It'll be a lemon cherry pie.
2 cups. 3 cups. Just scoop it? No, it's okay. We got it like this. 4 cups. I'll get a nice heaping cup this time. No, it's on the floor. 5 cups. And maybe like a couple extra for good measure. Yeah? What's being made? Oh, we're making a cherry pie right now. Should be pretty good. Okay. And then it needs 3/4 cups of sugar.
So you want lemon juice? So you want
No, we can just use the zest. That'll be fine because you already zested it.
We can do both.
We could do both. Oh, you guys can't even see the. Look at that. Delicious.
That's the knife.
Here we are. 1/4 cup of sugar. 2/4 cup of sugar. Oh, Cameo, thank you for the sub gifts. 3/4 cup of sugar. Oh, it snowed. Look at that.
Aww.
All right. And we shall also need some cornstarch. 4 tablespoons of it. All right. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. 2, 3. Come on. 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Do you want to put lemon zest in it, Dan?
Do I want to?
Yeah. Where'd you? Oh, you put it there.
It's right there.
I can
Silly.
do it then.
What?
Oh, you can do it. Here.
Why'd you tell me I can do
You
it?
can do it. Sorry, I thought it's you can do it.
We're
Sorry.
using the lemon juice or no? Am I doing all of the zest?
I say why not?
So true.
We zested it. Let's go for it.
There's some remnant orange just there.
There's a little bit of orange. That's fine too. Okay, so the recipe says
It's like a face. Look.
um
Not really, but it's like a face.
we can place the cherries in a saucepan and then stir for a couple minutes. Let them cook for 5 minutes. Okay. I should have put it. One of the recipes said to put it in all at once, and the other one said.
I said just put it in all at once.
Okay.
To be quite honest. To be quite
Do you want to take?
honest. Do you want to take over this?
Yeah.
Yep. Can do.
You can stir it.
How long do you want that? Those be up?
Here. Now I'm gonna do it now.
Oh.
Oh, can you get it for me then?
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really sad onions. Oh, it looks like a face almost.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear you.
What?
Sorry.
That's what I said.
I thought I was making a funny joke. Turns out Dan already made the joke.
And repeating that. I bet everyone found yours funnier too.
Lilsimsie is like so funny. I don't know if you've heard, but oh,
So what
jeez.
am I doing with this? Just staring.
Yeah. I was gonna wipe the counter down a little bit, I think, first, before I roll out this pie crust. What are we making? We're making a cherry pie right now. Or we will make a cherry pie. Do you guys wanna?
Well, it's being made and it's in the process.
The filling is going. Let me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't pick that up with my hands.
Is it hot?
It
Did you
wasn't-
go and bake?
Yeah. Here's what it looks like.
That looks pretty good.
It did. We did have a
That's okay.
incident there, but it was all right otherwise. I didn't make it like a nice
That's okay.
side of the filling. I forgot.
That looks good to me.
So
It's rustic. It's artisanal.
I don't like it.
Why?
I find it disappointing, and I want to redo it.
I mean, you can redo it if you want, but I think it's fine.
That's how I feel.
Well, how you feel is wrong.
I want it to be beautiful.
It's gonna take 5 years.
Yeah. You can turn up the heat a little.
Turn up the heat. Can I do a spin?
Dan, please. I'm
I'm scared now.
Oh, jeez.
My legs feel too weak for that.
So don't do a spin.
Do a half spin.
Don't do a spin.
Did a half spin. A half turn.
We got chaos in the kitchen this morning.
Everyone's tired. And exhausted.
Oh yeah, it was a long day yesterday. Okay. Well, are we gonna roll this out and then just make the lattice with it? Yes? Or should I just do a redo? And then it could be beautiful. No, I'll just keep it. It's fine.
It's not a big deal.
It's fine.
No one's gonna care.
Never actually made a lattice on the top of a pie. So that'll be interesting, honestly. At 11, okay, so like a little bit, we get to take out the mince. So we have to make sure we have the pies ready for that too. No redo covered up, no one will see it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay. Roll out the pie crust. All right. Lattice fixes everything. That's true. I don't actually know.
Is this all sugar?
Sugar and cornstarch.
Okay.
Yikes.
It's not looking like anything has changed.
You can turn the heat up. What's it on right
I
now?
just did.
Oh, okay.
Taking a sec. They're frozen.
Yep. They
They
sure
look
are.
like little donut balls.
Do they?
Yeah. Look. I know I should have taken off the heat, but
That looks terrible.
they're little donut balls.
Hopefully it turns out all right. All right. Rolled out pie crust for lattice. That part's probably bad, but that's okay. That will be okay. We didn't add lemon juice. We added lemon zest. One of the recipes called for it, the other one didn't. We can put a little bit of lemon juice in it now, get it more liquidy earlier on. Oh, it needed, oh shoot.
You need something?
It needs vanilla. That's fine.
Oh, we got loads of time.
Yeah, I got it. Here we go.
Ooh, it's like syrupy.
I don't know about that one.
Maybe it's just because fancy.
That's the new
Maybe
kind.
it's fancier.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. That vanilla is done. And then let's do a little bit of a lemon.
Yeah, do it. Might as well.
I've got the lemon zested already. Okay.
Good.
A little bit of lemon juice. Now it's gonna be good.
Now it's cooking.
All right. Delicious.
Something is happening.
Something is happening.
Good things.
Getting more liquidy now that it's got some lemon juice.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next? We'll have to make a lattice top, roll out the dough to a disc slightly wider than the pie plate and cut it into thin strips using a pizza cutter. Arrange the strips in a lattice pattern on top of the pie and then seal the edges, cutting any overhanging dough. The filling is rather juicy, which makes the lattice top harder to arrange. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Should I just do it now?
What? Cutting it now? Yeah, I guess you could. Have it ready.
I didn't cut it hard enough. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, is that good enough? Kinda. Okay, that makes me feel better. Now we know how to do it. Okay. We got this, everyone. Just gotta cut it into little strips. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to how wide the strips are, I guess. Oh, that one's so wide at the top and then so thin at the bottom. Oh no. Oh, that's so wide in the middle. Oh, stop. I'd love to see you try.
It's cute. That was a good straight.
That was a good one. Okay, I'm getting better. Use a big long knife. Oh, they said to use a pizza cutter, and I find this easier. Plus, I'm cutting it on my counter, so I prefer to not use a knife.
Yeah.
This is easy. It's a nice little strip. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know. That was a good one? Yeah, I know. I'm getting really good at this. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Okay, that's fine. This is my first ever latticed pie, okay? So it's fine if it's bad. Everybody's got, oh jeez. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's getting juicy. Okay, we'll leave it. We have to cook it for like 5 minutes.
At what temperature?
That's fine. All right.
Do you have to keep mixing or do I leave it?
Yes. I don't know.
I'll just keep mixing every so often. It's fine.
Yeah, we're making a cherry pie right now. Oh, user strawberry starshine. Sorry, it's not a strawberry pie. That would have been fun though. In my head, strawberry starshine's like, how dare you make a cherry pie, not a strawberry pie?
Do people make strawberry pies?
I don't know. I feel like you don't hear about a strawberry pie as commonly as you do about other pies.
No.
I don't know if we're gonna need all these. We'll have some tiny lattice pieces for the edges. I probably should have started with the sides because these are a lot easier to cut.
Strawberry rhubarb? Yeah, that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, I've heard of a strawberry rhubarb pie. All right.
Look at those.
Think that'll be fine?
I think so.
Oh, I think that'll be fine. Okay.
We're making a cherry jam.
How liquidy is too liquidy for it? Also, I need to put the...
Well, it needs to boil down. It needs to cook down, right?
I think so.
Because the
Well,
cherries are still full.
the cornstarch is meant to thicken.
Cherries are supposed to boil a little bit.
There. I put all the rice back in a bowl, so we'll have that later. What happened to the focus? Oh, because I walked away probably. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I'm gonna read what they said about the... Let it... Oh, bring the juice to a boil. We haven't done that.
Well, that's why I asked.
Let it reduce to about half.
That makes sense.
My lattice pieces will be good. Should I put them on like a plate or something? So they're off my counter and I've got workspace. Look a bit like spaghetti. They kind of do look a bit like spaghetti, to be honest. Oh, wow. Okay. And then after this, I said around...
Oh, they really did want it to do one thing at a time. We really did just bang it in all at once.
Well, the other recipe said to put it in all at once.
Okay.
You probably should have done it one at a time, but I didn't, so... There's
Sure,
no
fine.
point thinking about it right now.
I can't imagine they would have been too different.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It will be fine. You say lattice, I hear lettuce. Yeah. Okay. All of the pie is ready. My lattice is ready.
Looks like spaghetti.
I don't know where to put it. And then in like 30 minutes, the mince meat will be ready. Mince meat as in
Was it
just
cooking
fruit. I know it's in here.
in the oven?
Yeah.
Didn't we boil
200
it last
degrees.
time?
No, it's on 200 degrees in there for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a long time.
Mm-hmm. While we wait for your thing to come to a boil, I could start thinking about the cinnamon roll dough. So the thing about the cinnamon rolls is that I wanted to make, I thought we could have cinnamon rolls tomorrow morning, but obviously I need them to make them now or something, or we could make them now at least. But this one has to be kind of cooked on the stove too, actually. So we'll need another pan. Yeah, because then this is the Minimalist Baker one. And it says, in a large saucepan, heat the almond milk and vegan butter until warm and melted, never reaching boiling. Oh, so we could do it in the microwave. Then we have to add the yeast and let it activate for 10 minutes. Should we begin? I don't know.
Shall we begin?
Too much in my earsies. Dan knows I get so easily overwhelmed in my baking streams. Anyway, the cinnamon rolls won't take too long.
Taking a while to boil.
It's taking a while to boil. It's almost like it was frozen.
Cherries look weird now. They look like you could.
Oh, I almost
They
boiled.
look like bubbles. No. Oh, did you see a bubble come up? The cherries look like bubbles.
It's gonna boil. So exciting. It has to come to a boil and then reduce for a while. So it's gonna be a while. All right.
Come to a boil that I'd put down to a simmer or
No, it just says let it come to a boil and let it reduce.
Okay. When it starts boiling, I'll turn it down a little bit so it's not so
Anyway.
boiling. It's boiling.
Okay. Let's start with the cinnamon rolls. Okay, so the other thing is, okay, I made these cinnamon rolls on stream for Rick Astley's birthday, and it's perfect for a little pan. Yes, I have one little
How
pan.
long? 5 minutes.
I have one big pan. I want to make cinnamon rolls for 11 people. Big pan and little pan. I think we might need to make a triple batch. Right? I feel like that is probably the best solution to this problem. So I think that's what should we do. Yes? Okay. We're gonna have so many cinnamon rolls. If you want them, I have them here.
They're right here.
People want snacks, but they're too embarrassed to come on stream.
Bowl.
I get you a bowl.
Bowl.
Here you go. All right. Let's just begin. So it's 3 tablespoons of vegan butter per thingy. So we'll need 9 tablespoons. Should I use the good stuff?
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
Of course.
Of course.
What else would we use?
Let's see how much is in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's good. Just about half of this. You put that one back in the fridge.
I can indeed.
All right. All right. It was 3 each, right? So maybe I'll just cut them on the... I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. I'll probably need the rest of this later as well. To put on the top of the pies.
Pie.
Um,
I'm so tired.
No, I really slept terribly last night. I woke up in the middle of the night because I had a terrible headache, and I was up for a few hours in the middle of the night. And the same thing happened yesterday, but I didn't have a headache. I was just anxious. So I got like 3 hours
Oh, yeah,
of sleep
you
the past
woke
2
me up
nights.
because you had to get into my bedside table.
Oh yeah, I need to get ibuprofen.
Yeah. So I woke up. What time was that?
I was like 4.
Oh, felt like I'd barely been asleep.
Sorry.
Felt like it had been like 20 minutes.
Sorry. Should I make it on the stove like they said?
Yeah.
You can worry about it then.
What?
It's just melting it. It's like not that deep.
What? Melting it, but not bringing it to a boil is what it said.
Yeah.
How much butter is that? All of it.
It's 3 of these little slices. And some milk. So wait.
So I'm just melting it all together.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a triple batch of it. All right. It also needs
Small ring size.
how much milk? 1 cup of milk per. Oh, geez.
So is that 3?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Might use up all the almond milk. Or this is oat milk, not almond milk. We might use it all up.
More.
My mom probably has some.
This isn't boiling very much. You understand?
1.
I even have it on max. It's like simmering,
2.
if that.
Is it thickening at least?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we'll take it off the heat then.
No, it's supposed to do it for 5 minutes.
It's fine. Oh my goodness.
That was crazy. It like was unchanged on the top because it made a film. But really, deep down
it was ready.
deep down it was jam.
All right. Well, you need to keep an eye on this then while it melts so it doesn't boil, and then I can make the pie. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to my pie recipe.
Steam's hot. Yeah, that's pie filling right there.
I guess we just add it in. Can I do it?
Can't though. Does it need to cool at all, or does it go in half?
No, it doesn't say to cool it. It just says assemble it.
Okay, well, good luck.
Can you get me a thingy that I can set it on, please? Hurry, 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 hurry. It's hard for me to hold. No. Okay, jeez. All right. This pot is going to be very disgusting now.
It's fine. That pot's pretty good at cleaning out.
Sit for a second. It's really heavy. Yeah. The newest After movie hits Netflix tomorrow. Really?
Is that the one we watched?
Yeah, I think we paid for it, though.
We did. Yes, we did.
We paid money for that. Did it, like, reduce down to be too small? Or is this fine?
I think that's fine. In my head, that's the consistency.
No, but is there, like, not enough filling in the pie?
Oh. No, I think that's okay. It does look a bit low, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, it said to do it for 5 minutes, and it wasn't even 5 minutes yet. And I turned the heat down in the middle of it, and then turned it back up, so...
That's okay. I need a spoon.
Everyone says that they think it looks good.
I want to scrape this. Probably gonna want to soak this pan, because it's, like, really,
Yeah.
It's, like, really, really, really sticky. Obviously. Alright. Past you and put this back. Alright, shall I do the lattice top? I don't know how to do the lattice top. Should I start, do I start in, like, the middle, or do I start on the edges?
I want to try it now.
I don't know how to do a lattice top.
Does it say?
No, it just says do a lattice top.
You just wing it.
But everyone's watching.
Pretty good. It's a bit lemony, but...
It's lemony?
We put a lot of lemon in it.
Oh, no. I think it needs to be closer together.
The part I ate was, like, caramelized.
It was caramelized?
No, the part I ate was a hard, chunky bit. From the bottom of the pan.
I'm having a lot of anxiety about this.
I'll rinse it now, because otherwise it'll...
I'll put that one at the end, because it's smaller.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay. And then... I need to, like...
Someone suggested you can make the lattice and then lift it on, but would that be too difficult?
No, this will be fine. I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Like... this. And then I should be able to put maybe... another piece there. That'll be all right. That'll be fine. Now, maybe I'll just lift all this up for a sec. Wait, no, every other one.
Yeah, right? I've seen people do it like that, right? I guess that is how you do it.
If it's not like a perfect lattice, that's really, really okay. Like, I think it's fine.
Did you tell them about the fate of the gingerbread house?
Oh yeah, I was quite sad about it, so I'm not emotionally prepared to talk about it right now, Dan, sorry. Okay. And then I didn't do that right. It's not completely basket weaved. It's only a little bit basket weaved. But I don't know if I really care that much about that. Because I don't know how much time I'm willing to spend on this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, the butter's finally melting down. Almost done.
And I feel like it's going to be fine when it's baked.
What happens after the butter's melted down?
I need to add yeast to it.
Yummy, delicious.
How do I like seal the edges?
Yeah, I didn't like them either. My family would.
There's discussion about hot Cheetos.
They were They were trying. We have those kinds. I don't know why you pick the crunchy kind. I don't like the crunchy kind of Cheetos, but they picked out to try. Yeah, just put them in there.
Pinch them into the base. Yep. Okay. Pinch, pinch, pinch. It's gonna be ugly. My edges are gonna be terrible. I can make a braid to cover the edges if I want. Oh my god, I could.
I feel like that's kind of what it looked like they did a little bit.
We should do that. We got time.
We got time.
I'm gonna have to add the Don't let it boil though, Dan. It just has to be melted,
Yeah.
Okay?
On medium low.
Okay. That looks weird over there. I feel like it might need like a, I don't know. Hopefully it's attached properly and everything. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Fixed. All of that is done. Okay. Yay, pie. And then
That looks good.
I'm gonna need like more strips than this though. So I might need to roll out the extra dough.
Oh, do you have extra?
Yeah, there's some from like the edges that we can roll out to make a better braid.
All right, the butter's melted.
The butter is melted?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're doing too many things at once. Okay, I need to add a bunch of yeast.
A bunch of yeast.
Wait, where is it?
Heat's down, don't worry.
Yeah, off the heat, please. We're gonna brush milk on top of the crust, Huffington. I need you to open that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Jesus.
Brand new.
It went.
Okay, so we need 2 1/4 teaspoons of this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
How much did you say?
2 1/4 teaspoons 3 times. So that's 6 teaspoons.
Drink up, everyone. Drink up.
Okay. That has to sit so it can like activate and whatnot. It's not too hot, don't worry. It's just melty. It's not too hot.
It's all stuck to my thing.
Oh my god, did you kill my yeast? How hot is the milk? Oh, that's way too hot.
Well, it was enough to melt the butter.
Oh, I'm so anxious. Okay, I'm fine. I get really overwhelmed really easily, as we all know.
The heat never went past medium low.
It'll be okay. Doesn't matter. I'm not accepting comments from chat at this time.
Well, I'm more worried because it's all clumped up together.
Please, Dan, just let it sit for a while. Can I think about that after I do this?
Yeah.
I'm forgetting how to braid. At the current moment, I should have done like thinner strips. Maybe I should cut these into halves themselves. At the current moment, I am regretting everything about this. Where's my pie crust? Wait, Dan, you have to watch it. Was this the one that was hot? No. Why is it doing that? Why is it like clumped up like that? I've never seen that. Can you please come sit with it? Because I'm getting stressed.
What's me sitting here with it gonna do?
Because you need to unclump it.
I tried. That's why I got a spoon.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't want to think about it. So I just left.
Oh, I ruined it. That's not like a very good half at the top, is it? That's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Oh my god, that was like, I made it like it's windy. Oh my. I'm too much of an anxious person to like bake in front of people. You know what I mean? And just make a spiral twist too as a trim. Oh.
That's probably easier.
Well, that might be nice. That might actually look... And that's gonna take less time and less pie. So that might be good. Okay, this end isn't gonna work because it's too skinny. But... Or is that too thin? Is that not like thick enough? Whatever, let's just do it. No one's allowed to say anything mean about it because that's bullying and it's Christmas. You can't bully on Christmas.
That's true.
It's against the rules. You can't have a negative pie opinion. I feel like that's pretty cute. Oh, I twisted that too tightly. That piece is bad. Maybe I'll do this piece. Yeah, it's just kind of to hide and seal the ends, exactly. So it doesn't really matter how it looks. Well, obviously it's nice if it's pretty, but... I'd give it a 3.14. Thank you. Good joke. Okay. Take this, wrap it around the edges. That part sucks, but that's okay. I feel like it's just gonna fall off.
No, I don't think it will.
Is it completely off the heat?
Yeah.
I think it's too hot. I think that's ruined. I think we just wasted all of it, to be honest.
Oh.
It's okay. I didn't really warn you about that part. I kind of didn't.
Well, I didn't really know what I was doing. You just told me to melt the butter.
I know, because like it's
without
not your
boiling
fault.
it,
It's
and
not
it
your
never
fault.
boiled.
It's not your fault. It just
So
we're trying to like proof the yeast in it. It gets like you get it too hot, it kills it. It's not your fault. You didn't know, and I was too stressed to do it myself. It all happened so fast. So it's okay.
Well, how do you know it's dead?
Because it's being weird.
Well, a little bit, but I unclumped
Okay.
it, so who knows?
Okay. I know how the yeast works, Olivia. Don't worry. I make a lot of bread. I don't usually make a lot of bread while I'm also making 2 other kinds of pies. So, well, that was perfect. Normally, I'm not usually so, stressed.
Do you want me to just start it again?
No, we need to do it one step at a time. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be too stressed.
Okay.
Okay. My pie, I think, is prepared. It's very rustic.
That's good.
But it's nice and pie. Multitasking is hard, but it's especially hard when you're streaming because you've got more than you think to worry about. So, okay. Okay. Got that. Can you take that out of the way, please?
Fine.
Yeah, just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
So the next thing we have to do is arrange the strips. This recipe doesn't even talk about like putting thing on top. Like a putting or brushing milk on top, I mean, which is annoying. Do you talk about it? Use a rolling pin or fingers to cut away any extra dough. Brush with plant milk and sprinkle with sugar. You want me to sprinkle it with sugar? Jeez. Okay.
Jeez, Louise.
Brush with plant milk. I do have a brush thingy. I've never used this. The crust edge is pretty. Oh, thanks. Okay. You're making me feel better because I'm getting really anxious right now. Sugar sprinkle is so essential. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I agree actually. Now I think about it a little bit more.
Makes it sparkly when it's baked. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I poured a little bit of milk into this bowl. All right. Now we just brush it with milk, I guess. I don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No! Kayla! Well, that's not a good sign, is it? I already brushed off the crust. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it instead of an egg wash. A little bit of plant milk. Okay. I don't know how much, though. It just says brush with milk, which is really, honestly, not a useful instruction. So, we'll see. It's still gonna taste good. Doesn't really matter. Even if it, like, if the pieces kind of fall apart or whatever, still gonna taste good. Okay. That, oh, I did it again. That piece is gonna suck. That should be fine. How do I sprinkle it with sugar? With my fingers? No, I don't have a pie crust shield, Miranda. I've never made a pie before. If we have to shield the edges, we can put a little bit of foil. Okay. 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 I'm not really asking for specific backseat baking. I know people mean well, but if I'm doing something wrong, I don't really want to hear about it constantly all day, by the way. No one's done it yet, but I'm just asking for grace. I made like pumpkin pie before. I've never made a pie like this because I don't like pie like this. I think it's gross. So I think that's fine. It's sprinkled with sugar. I think I can put it on the oven. In the oven. One recipe says 30, one recipe says 50, which is a really big difference. But I think we shall do it for 30 and then take it out if we need to. You know? That's the thing. All right. Into the oven you go. Little pie. And we'll keep an eye on it so that way if it starts to burn on the edges, we can put some foil around it and stuff. I need to put on a timer for 30 minutes. Okay. Cherry pie in the oven. This yeast dead. Okay. We go again. Do we have enough milk to do it again? Hope so. My oven has a timer, Space Lady, but the noise bothers me, so I would prefer to do it on my phone.
Yeah, the noise is awful.
It's a really annoying noise. So, all right. Actually, it's 10:59. At like 11:10, we're supposed to take out the mince meat. So maybe I'll take it out now and look at it. Maybe give it a stir or something. We'll see how it's going. Okay. Also, we're cooking so many things at once. It's useful to have extra timers. Disgusting. Okay. Well, that seems about right. We can let it sit in there for longer. Did you just say disgusting? Yeah, I did. It smells good. It's got all the dry fruit. It's got the apple and all the zest and stuff.
Delicious.
This is a bunch of dry fruit. It's apple. It's got like lemon and orange zest and juice. There's a bit of almonds and a bunch of spices like cinnamon and cinnamon, allspice, and ginger. So.
And it looks it.
But yeah, it's dried fruits. Basically. You're gonna eat it, right? No, but everyone else will.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone else will. Alright. That's allowed to be in there for like 10 more minutes still. Is it supposed to be so wet? A little wet. It's not done cooking. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I should do the cinnamon rolls then. Which is gonna stress me out. All right, let's try again. Shall we? I think we shall. Maybe I'll do it in the microwave instead with the butter so that we don't worry about killing the yeast again. Okay. I hope Dan doesn't feel bad. It's not his fault. I didn't tell him to worry about that. And I was so preoccupied with my pie that I didn't even think to tell him. So, that's my bad. All right. All right. Do you not eat the desserts you make? No, I just don't like cooked fruit. It's really not that deep. I'm just not a huge pie fan. But it's Christmas and there's a ton of people in the house who are, and I like to bake. So obviously I eat a lot of them, but just because I don't want to eat this cherry pie doesn't mean that I don't eat my desserts. Now we're making cinnamon rolls, which everyone likes. So, okay. All right. I'm just gonna microwave this. Fix that problem. Melt. All right. And then maybe I'll get a bowl. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if this bowl's gonna be big enough, but we shall see. We shall see. All right. We wait. You don't like cook for either except apples? You know what? Apple pie is one of my least favorite things. I really don't like apple pie very much. I don't know what's up with me, but I don't like them. Melty? Yay! Melted butter. Sort of. Filling is too much? Yeah. That's not my fave. Alright. Now I need the milk again. What about chocolate / non-fruit pies? Yeah, I like pumpkin pie and stuff. I just don't want a cherry pie or an apple pie or anything like that. Which I think is valid. Alright, that's 2 cups. Please, 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 please. Oh no. I'm out of plant milk. Do you think I could get away with using some of this? Phone a friend? The phone a friend would be phoning my mom, who's far away. Oh, I'm spilling it all over the counter. I got some of the, there's some dead yeast in this, but that's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's fine. Better be fine. That's what I get for trying to make a giant batch of this. But here we are. Okay, oat milk's gone. Could be sent down on an errand. I don't know if anything's open today. It's Christmas Eve. I don't really wish to go out. So. Okay, so we're gonna need to mix that together, and then we have to add in a bunch of yeast. Okay. Also, Dan can't drive. And his family can't either, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 1/4. So I need, all right, extra 1 1/2. Sorry, I'm making a triple batch of these, which is new to me. I've never made a triple batch of cinnamon rolls at once. So, okay. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, mix, mix. It's clumpy in here too. Should I get like my whisk out or something? Anyway, it's fine. My mother will have plant milk and I'm going to see her later, so. Did I get the whisk out already? Oh, it's literally right here in front of me. Okay. Come on, little guys. Split up. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Except not really. Yeah, that's not too warm. Okay. Good. Very, very good. All right, so that has to sit for a while. Dan, where's my iPad charger? Yes, unfortunately. I'm on 10%, which is not good. Okay, that has to sit for a little bit. And then we have to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we'll add a little bit of sugar and salt. And then we will add in a lot of flour.
It worked that time.
That's kind of stressful. Okay. We should get this done so that it can start rising, and then we can work on the mince pies. Which will be good. What time is it? 11:09? Okay. Okay. Even if we don't finish, I don't think I'm gonna bake the cinnamon rolls today. I just wanted to make them and have them start rising so that we can bake them tomorrow morning for Christmas. But I wanted to get them ready and they can chill in the fridge. Oh, there's no space in the fridge. No, we have plenty of time to. Plenty of time. I literally have 5 heads of cauliflower in my fridge right now. Half my fridge is cauliflower. I'm not kidding. Do you want to see them? No, I shouldn't get them out.
No, I don't.
I have so much cauliflower in the fridge. Anyway, that'll sit for 10 minutes. Yes, we can get the amount of sugar and stuff that we need ready too. That'll be good. All right, so we won't add it yet. It's a tablespoon, so we'll need 3 tablespoons total. I don't think it's all gonna fit in this bowl once I mix it all up. We're like roasting the cauliflower for Christmas dinner. I'm making I always make this like whole roast cauliflower dish, but there's 11 people here. So, and I think Dan's mom is gonna make some sort of cauliflower thing too, but anyway. We just wait. I'm making myself nervous with this. No turkey? No. No, no, not in this house. Not for me. Not for us. I don't really want to cook meat in my kitchen. I sort of feel strongly opposed to having meat in my oven. So I refuse. But anyway. Okay, my iPad is plugged in and charging again, which is good. We are set. Yeah, if only we were Sims and we had unlimited fridge space, right? That would be really nice. No, Ty, we've done a few baking streams since we moved. I did a Halloween one and I did a Christmas one like last week. So we've done a couple baking streams in the new house since we moved in, which is kind of fun. But I kind of want to look at my pie. Oh, it's baking. I think that there's not enough filling. I think that we like didn't put enough cherries, which is probably my fault, but that's okay. Maybe I could start putting some things away too while we're sat here. Because I've got like so much stuff. I had previously put all of my dried fruits in this basket at the top of the pantry, so I can put them back. And if anybody wants any fruits, then, well, you're in luck. Less filling means more crust? That's true. That's true. I just want it to be beautiful because everybody's here and they're gonna see it. I think the crust is the best part of the pie too, so. Okay. This hasn't been 10 minutes, but I think it's probably fine. Let's add sugar. Shall we? What have we made already? We've got a full cherry pie in the oven. And wait, before I do that, hang on. Gotta take the mince out. And we also have some filling for mince pies in the oven. We're gonna make the mince pies now. I'd like to get the cinnamon rolls started rising before I make the mince pies though. Okay. Take that out. I shall let it cool. That looks good. Smells good. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I don't like mince pies. Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. We need to add sugar into it. The mince pie is a bunch of dried fruit and like cinnamon and stuff, basically, Sid. It has some apples in it too, and like it's got, I don't know, orange zest, lemon zest, orange juice, lemon juice, stuff like that. Okay. We've got to add in the sugar. That'll be fun. 3 tablespoons total. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sitting in the Houston airport on the way to Minneapolis. Oh my goodness. Good luck, my friend. Long distance does suck. I'm very lucky to not be in that boat anymore. And I imagine it's probably a nightmare at the airport right now, so safe travels, my friend. Best of luck to all of you who are traveling right now, because yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What kind of pie is this? Oh, this is cinnamon rolls. This will be cinnamon rolls. We've got a cherry pie in the oven, and we're making mince pies as well. Okay. I made this cinnamon roll recipe last year, so I have done this before. All right, and then 3 cups of flour. For each, which means 9 cups of flour. It's gonna be a big, very large amount of dough. It is going to be a very, very large amount of dough. Oh well, let's just go for it. Maybe I'll do half cup at a time. All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's the first amount. Probably mix it like now, you know, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, Rad Foolish. I've heard so much about flights getting canceled and stuff right now, obviously with the weather and stuff everywhere, which is a nightmare. Sorry, I just flung some flour around at myself, but I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Also, I do have more flour than this if we need it, don't worry. 6 again. Do I have an apron? No, I do not, Floxy, but my mom, I think, is buying me one for Christmas. Lovely. 4, 5, and 6. You have a Claire Saffitz apron, really? You're just going to suggest that? Yeah, everyone always yells at me for not using an apron in my baking streams. I like my dinosaur sweater. I think it's fun. It's really fine. But anyway. Oh yeah, Hope, I remember that. I remember when you met Claire Saffitz in person. That's so cool. All right. This is gonna be a difficult one to mix. All right. When the dough is too thick to stir, transfer it to a lightly floured surface. It's not ready for that yet, but we will need to add in some more still. Okay. Excellent. We're making cinnamon rolls right now, which is great fun. All right. How long until the pie is ready? We also have 11 minutes on the pie. I might add in like, let's try that much for now, and then we'll see if we can mix it all together. Okay. We'll have to knead it together as well. I have stuff on the counter though. Yuck. You have a specific dye in your hair shirt? Yeah, well, I don't need to get like a specific baking shirt. It's, you can just wash out. If I get a little bit of flour on my shirt, it's like, it's really fine. It's just a little bit of flour, you know? It seems like people get really, really worried about it, but it's really okay, you know? Just a little bit of flour. Okay. I'm more worried about getting flour on my iPad, which I'm using as my recipe. But okay, I need to mix this by hand a little bit. It's gonna need more flour than this still, too. I haven't put in all of it yet. But this is giant, so. Demand apron merch? That's kind of a funny idea. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, God. Let's just go out. Let's just go for it, shall we? Out we go. Out we go. Okay. Sticky, 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 sticky. Mix. Mix. You got a new Switch, which means a new Animal Crossing island. Oh, that is fun. Any suggestions on what to name it? Anybody in chat have any ideas for them for their new Switch? That's kind of fun. Dan, can you come roll up my sleeves more? Yeah, because my hands are covered in dough. And this one is falling. one too. Thank you. I'm good. Dan, can you tap my screen? Thank you. Okay. I need to wash this off my hands. Why is she putting it on the counter? Oh, pretty much everybody needs dough on the counter. Obviously, I cleaned the counter. All that's been on my counter today is like flour and stuff, so it's all good. Okay. Rinsed it off. Now I should be able to do it better. Okay. Yay. That is lovely. That's what the counter is for? Yeah, exactly. Almost everyone needs dough on the counter. Yeah, people are really funny with the things that they like pick up on and think is weird. They decide to point out when I'm baking on stream. Where else would you do it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should be doing it on the floor.
I'm making a noise.
He's getting himself some hot Cheetos.
I don't even like.
Oh, yeah, tile counters would be rough if you had to knead dough. You can't really do it like that, can you? Is this bread? Oh, it's gonna be cinnamon rolls, Ewan, so yeah. Gotta step on it, like when you're mushing grapes for wine. Oh gosh. That's an idea. Dan, can you tap my iPad again? Thank you. Thank you.
What? Oh.
You typed my passcode wrong, silly. You closed my app! Oh, Dan. It's really fine. It's really fine. You don't need to put it... I'm not going to be playing with dough anymore in a second, so you don't need to keep it on. Please, just give my recipe back. Thank you.
Like, you asked me twice and I didn't left the room.
He's trying to put on the setting where it doesn't manually go to sleep, but it's fine because I don't need it on after this. He was trying to do it, help. Okay. Roll up the dough and situate seam side down. No, that's not yet. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. We need to let it rise, obviously. So I guess I could use the mixing bowl, but I'll just put it in here. Should I let it rise in 3 separate bowls? Or maybe in like 2 separate bowls, because one of them needs to be smaller. Yeah? Let's try that. That would be fine. Let me cut off like 1/3 of it. Is that really 1/3? Probably not. Let me get myself a little bit more. That's more like half though. Oh shoot. Okay. That'll be fine. I'm gonna grease it first. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. That seems like it would be fine. All right. I might try and use a couple bowl options. This will be good. I'm just clearing this one out. Don't mind me. Do I have any of the... Here is some butter. Impressed with my baking? Well, thank you, Kirby. I always get, when we do these baking streams, I find myself getting a little bit self-conscious because there's obviously like always a lot of people that bake a lot that are typing in the chat, and it makes me feel like I'm stupid because of like some of the ways that they talk. So I'm always like a little bit anxious when it comes to doing baking streams. I'm putting a little bit of butter in this bowl, by the way. Yeah, I always get a little bit wrist. Yeah, well, Little Zika stand account, I added some more flour, yes, but with this kind of thing, we don't want to add like too much, so I added it till it was a good amount of flour, and then we left it, you know? But anyway. It's always weird cooking, baking in front of people. Especially everybody's got a method and, you know, an opinion. But anyway, it'll be good when it's all done. All right, these shall rise for a little bit. Got my fingers all buttery. Everybody is a critic and an expert, yeah. And a lot of times, it seems like they've never baked before with the kind of things that they say. All right, you guys can sit probably on top of the oven. I'll have to cover them in a second. All right. How long are we streaming for? Well, I was usually about 3 hours. Might end up being a tad bit longer because we gotta finish the mince pies first, but even if we don't finish the cinnamon rolls, that's fine because the cinnamon rolls are for tomorrow, so I need to be slightly conscious of the fact that there's people that are hiding because they're too scared to be in the living space because I'm streaming, so we need to keep that in mind a little bit. We don't want to make everybody feel like they have to be out of here all day, you know. So we don't want to stream for too long, and ruin everybody's Christmas, you know. Okay, I'm gonna need to wipe this down a little bit. Got some sticky dough. What color are my cabinets? They're green. They're sort of a muted olivey green, sagey green, maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's wiped down a little. So the next thing we need to do is make the dough for the mince pies. I might want to dry this off a little more too. We'll need to make the dough for the mince pies, which we'll do the same as we did before. But obviously we'll cut it into tiny little circles. Let me check on the big pie. The big pie is getting there, but the edges are getting a little bit brown. Should I put like a... I don't really know how people do this. When they make foil to put around the edges of their pie. Should I like go around the edges like that? With like a... and then cover it like that? Is that what they mean? Little tent? Like that? Little strips of foil. I shall try. Sure. Might need 3 pieces. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't. Oh, okay. Well, we have a couple small pieces now. So, all right, let's try that. Oh, that's the timer saying the pie is done anyway. It might not be. One of the recipes we used said 30, the other one said 50 minutes, which are 2 very different things. Okay. Let me show you. I don't think it's done. Like, most of the lattice isn't done. It needs to brown up a little bit more. The outside edge isn't like burnt, but it might be nice. Should I do it now or should I wait longer to put the... But see, it's not, it needs more time for the middle. Yeah, it definitely needs more time. You think it needs more time before I cover it? Obviously, it needs more time to bake, but... I need to be careful. I'm touching it. And it's hot. Oh, it's too... It browns so quick. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need more foil than this. I don't really care if it's like meat, right? It doesn't matter. I've never done this before, and I didn't look up how to do it either. I'm just kind of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't know like how okay. Let's say it's done. Oh, you like my cow oven mitts? Actually, Dan's brother and sister-in-law bought... Oh, shoot. Dan's brother and sister-in-law bought us these a couple years ago. Okay. I'll put it in there for like 5 more minutes, and then we'll see again. Best to just keep checking, I think, rather than put it in for too long and let it burn by accident, you know? All right. Next plan, chat, is to make more pie crust. Oh, jeez. Okay. We are back again with more pie crust. I'm gonna need more flour. Dan, can you get one of the new all-purpose flours out of the pantry? Can you put it in my tub while I'm setting things up? Oops. Behind all this cornstarch. What's that?
Big one.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, no, I need you to put it in my tub. I didn't ask you to come in here to get it out when I was right there.
Well, I didn't really hear what you said.
I just needed help.
Oh, this is wet.
I'm getting so anxious today. It's no good. I need to calm down. All right. Little mince pies, little mince pies. Here we go. Flour, sugar, salt, butter, all that.
Oh, there's a bug on it.
There's a bug in the... Oh. It's only on the outside.
Yeah, can you get me tissues?
Hmm.
So I don't want to touch it in my hand. It's only on the outside, it's fine, but...
Ew. It's like a little, it's like this big and gray. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I hope it's not in the flour. It's
Well,
just on the
guess we'll see,
outside of
won't
the
we?
bag.
Guess we shall see. Well, the flour is pretty well sealed, but that doesn't mean much.
Silly bugs. That could have come from the store for all we know. Okay. Let me get the food processor blade back in. I don't know where it is. Okay. What's happening? Oh. All right. That's ready. And then we shall make a cup and a half of all-purpose flour. Lovely. So exciting. It doesn't all fit, that's fine, because I'm about to put a whole bunch of it. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Half a cup. 1 cup. 1.5 cups. All right, this is done now. This you can have back.
Very good, thank you very much.
Okay. And then I also need a little bit of sugar.
Little bit of sugar, a little bit of butter. It's my favorite recipe. Payday!
Teaspoon. Teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon. And then a little bit of salt. Okay. Buggy baked goods are your specialty. It really does look like that on stream right now, doesn't it? I don't like it. Talk about feeling embarrassed. Because there's never bugs in my kitchen. But then you do a stream and all of a sudden everybody's talking about it.
Bugs are coming out to play. They're acting up.
Okay. And then we need a little bit of salt. There we go. And then I need to mix. Oops. Goodness. Okay. I need to unplug my iPad, plug in the food processor, but be careful not to knock over the iPad. All right, I can't get it much further from this, so I'm really sorry, but... All right. It's gonna get loud, everyone, once we start adding in the water and stuff. Oh, 5 minutes. I think the pie needs like 5 more minutes still. So, one said 30, one said 50. That'll be 40 in the 5 minutes. So that's good. Okay. We have some butter. I'll have to cut this up into little chunks. I don't know. I don't know. My sweater's super fun. Thanks. I like this one. This used to be Dan's, but now it's mine, and it's covered in little dinosaurs that are skiing, which is kind of fun for Christmas. I don't know. All right, that is a little bit of butter. Maybe I'll cut that one in half. And then we'll have to food process that. Okay. Now we have to add water to it. Specifically, it needs ice water. Okay. I used to have ice water out and then I dumped it out. Oh my goodness. The idea just being that it needs to stay super cold to make the pie crust. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's mix that up. Ready? Sorry. It won't take too long, I swear. 2, maybe 2 more. More than that. All right. 2 more. That'll probably come together like magic. Ready? Yes. That would be the magic I was discussing. What are we food processing? It's we're making pie crust. So flour, butter. It is kind of sorcery when it turns into it like that. It's kind of fun. It goes from like crumbles to dough. Which is quite cool. Okay, now we can stop having this out, which is good. I have to remember now what size cup I use, because we're gonna make the mince pies, and I have to remember what size cup I use to cut them out for the little mini thingies. We shall see. Okay, clear that off. Now we gotta roll this out. Oh, check on pie. No, not yet. Okay. Hello. All right. Got all of that placed. And we shall roll this out. Okay, excellent. But basically these mince pies, we're gonna put that mincemeat that we made earlier. We're gonna put that, all in these little mini pies, and I'm gonna bake them. I'm gonna bake them in this, so they'll be mini. It'll be nice. Ooh, pie? Or no? She still doesn't seem done. I think it needs a little bit more time. Maybe I'll leave it for 3 more minutes. We'll try that. Yeah, they're gonna be little tiny baby mince pies. So, okay. Roll, roll, roll. Anyway, how's your day going, chat? I assume a lot of you are still probably baking also. I wonder how many of you have this up while you're making stuff this morning. Do any of you have big plans tonight? Big plans. We're going to my parents' house later. We will probably have pizza. We'll make some pizza, which will be fun. Okay. That looks to be thick enough to me. Which will be good. Flip, flip. A couple more rolls. Okay. And then, where did I put, oh, I lost it. Okay, here we go. Take this. I know it's like horrible weather for most of you, or a lot of you, or whatever. Where? Which is unpleasant, so best of luck, my friends, with that one. I'm spraying this pan so that we don't get it stuck. Cake's out of the oven, cooling down. Nice. Very nice. I think that I used this glass last time. I'm gonna test it quickly. But I think that, oh, that's probably too thick. Shoot. Well, let me roll it out some more, at least over there. Up at the top, it is not thin enough. Okay. Anyway, I think that'll be the right size. Yeah, it's so cold around a lot of the US. I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, only 30 degrees. But it was 30 degrees here this morning, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -1 Celsius, to give you some context. And I live in Florida, so anyway, it'll be like this. Little baby mince pie. That seems like it's a good size, right? I feel like that'll work. But anyway, it was quite cold this morning. We don't really get below freezing in Florida, so it's a big deal that happened. Okay. Nice. Pie again. Oh God. I feel like it's still not like golden enough on the top. I'm gonna do 3 more minutes just to see. Just to see. Okay. We'll be rolling these out a bunch, I think. I feel like I might have still made it too thick. Maybe they're still too thick. Maybe I need to... I'm stressing myself out. I think that it's too... I think that I need to roll it again. Did I get a manicure? No, I painted them myself. I don't like going to get my nails done. I haven't done it in a while. But I'm glad they look nice. I've been doing a good job at not picking at them, so... which is big for me. I'm the worst. Okay. Let's roll it out again. Take 2. All right. Roll again. Roll. Oops. I'm stressing myself out too much. It's fine. Like, the only people that are gonna eat this are my family. Like, I don't, but everyone's looking. All of you are watching, so it has to be perfect. You know? Okay. This is less dough. I took half of it out, so maybe it'll be easier. Flour helps, but with the rolling? Yeah, I know. I just need to get it thin enough. That's the real problem. I didn't roll it thin enough before. That was on me. I need to put some more flour down anyway. Okay. Come here, little guys. Excellent. Excellent. Gotten better at rolling, Bessie? I was never bad at rolling. The stuff that we were trying to roll on stream the other day was very hard to roll. This is different. This is just pie crust. It's really difficult to roll really thick, chilled gingerbread. That's why I was struggling. It's not that I didn't know how to roll. This is the thing. You do things on stream, everybody thinks you suck. But I didn't even suck. It's just really hard because it's hard to roll out the gingerbread. But anyway. Gingerbread is the worst. It's a gingerbread problem, not a me problem. I know how to roll, I swear. Okay. Now we can redo it. Sponge for the Yule log is in. Oh my god, I tried to make like a roll cake like that last year for Rick Astley's birthday, actually. I was trying to make a Rick roll stream. It's a long story. But I tried to make like a Swiss roll cake like that, and it was so hard. It was really bad. Granted, I've never tried to do it like vegan before or ever, so okay, we're getting somewhere. Oops. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna take a couple pieces of flour out. Flour, foil. Ugh. Couple more minutes, and then I'll take it out. It's almost there. But anyway, the Swiss roll was a disaster. Let's just say that. It was a mess. An absolute mess. Completely crumbled, as you can probably imagine. So, fell apart. But it was really hard to do, so. In my defense, I think many of us would have struggled with the Rick roll. But it was tough. You're currently making a Yule log? Really? Yeah, it's tough to make that kind of thing. Props to you. That's cool. But yeah, I think that also in my defense, because it was a vegan sponge that I was trying to do, a lot of people's tips, I don't know, there's no egg in it, stuff like that, so it was hard, okay? It was tough for me to do it. Alright, that's good. These will be cute. I'm not sure if I want to put any extra things on the top. I know the picture that they have on the recipe, they have like little stars of crust. But this is so small. The pie to crust ratio is already, I don't know. So I'm not sure if I should do that or not. We can see. We can see. I don't know. But yeah, these like rolls that we're talking about, it's, you know, have you ever seen a Swiss roll sort of cake where it's like sponge cake with like a cream filling and you roll it up so when you cut it, the cake is like a spiral? That's what they're talking about. I don't know if I've ever had like a Yule log, but from my understanding, the vibes are very similar. So might be like a chocolate cake with like a whipped cream sort of thing on the inside. But anyway, I've never had one of those, but I've seen pictures of them, so too intimidated to try baking? Yeah, Bill, I feel like it is kind of intimidating to start, but it's not so bad. And I feel like it's really fun to bake stuff. I've really liked doing these baking streams because I feel like it gives me a really good excuse to like sit down and spend a big chunk of my day just baking, you know? Which I kind of enjoy. So that part's fun. Cooking's easier than baking. It's harder to mess up. That's true. Cooking is a little bit better, I guess. All right, let's take the pie out for real. Let's see what they look like. Or what it looks like. I feel like the crust, honestly, I feel like it still needs a couple more minutes. It's like the very middle of the lattice doesn't seem like it's done. Maybe I'll roll this out and then I'll take it out. I'll get these last little bits. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, with cooking you can kind of freestyle, and with baking you have to be so precise, but I don't know. Baking is fun. Okay, you made mini pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving. Oh, I should make mini ones. I like mini pies better than, I don't really like pie in general, but I prefer a mini pie if I'm gonna have a pie because I like a higher dough ratio. The mince pie is not, it's not actually meat. Oops, wrong. It's not actually mince meat. People call it that. It's dried fruit. So it's like dried fruit and sugar and some like spices like cinnamon and stuff. So there's like raisins and dried cranberries and stuff like that in the pie filling. So you hear mince meat and you think meat, but it's not. I think traditionally, like ages ago, it had meat in it, like meat and fruit. And then it sort of evolved to only be the fruit. But they still call it mince meat, even though it's not meat. But yeah, it's like raisins, basically. All right. There we go. I don't eat meat, so I certainly would not be cooking some meat pies, I'll tell you that. All right. Let's cut these out. Oh, your grandma still makes it with meat? Yeah, I'm sure some people do. I think like when we say like it used to be meat, I even mean like predating our grandparents, like back in the day when everyone we knew was not alive. It used to be meat. But anyway. All right, that's too much. Oh well. Oh well. You made vegan heart-shaped thumbprint cookies today. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, last year with these mince pies, I put little hearts on top, which was kind of cute. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that today, though. Oh, wait, I was going to take the pie out once I roll it out. Oh, just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, like the proper olden days is when they had meat in it. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna dust these with powdered sugar once they're cooked as well. So that'll be kind of fun. Okay. I know, here's what they're looking like so far, by the way. So I realize you can't see what I'm doing. That's annoying of me. So hard. There's so much stuff I'm trying to put on the counters right now. Okay, I need to see if I don't think I can get 6 more out of this little bit of dough that I have left, but we'll try. These are mince pie, Snow Bunny. So we were just talking about that. It's basically like a bunch of dried fruit and spices and stuff. You love mince pies? Nice. We also have a cherry pie in the oven right now. I've made a cherry pie as well. That one's almost done. And these shall go in the oven soon. I don't want to like leave you all hanging and not show you the finished product, but I also feel like I probably shouldn't stream for too much longer. So I might get out of here while they're in the oven, just for the sake of not like forcing Dan's family to feel like they have to hide. They definitely don't have to, but I know a lot of them don't really want to like be on the stream, obviously. So they don't want to like make noise and stuff. It's just, they don't have to worry about that, but I don't want to like stream through the whole of Christmas Eve morning and bug people, but I'll definitely post a picture in the Discord and everything. Maybe I'll post a picture on Twitter for you all so that you can see. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of this. We need 6 more. It might be like a perfect amount if we roll it again. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, it's not cutting them all the way. Think we can get 2 more with the scraps of that? I think so. I think so. If you just believe in yourself, we can definitely do it. Let's try. I'll like finish placing them for real later. And then it'll be a full pan. You know? All right. Just a little bit of dough left. Just a little bit. I don't want to get more flour out for this small, tiny bit. I feel like I need to really prioritize making it long. Thanks for streaming today. Oh yeah, it's been fun. I was gonna bake this morning anyway, so I thought, you know, if we're gonna be baking this morning, we might as well stream it so that we can all hang out a little bit, you know? Yes, okay. Just the right amount of dough. Just a tiny bit extra. All right. Here we have this. Now I gotta finish putting these in. Kinda press them up against the sides and stuff. I didn't finish these because I got excited to finish rolling it out. All right. And now, let's say the pie is done. Let me move these over and I'll show it to you. Got my little Christmas guy. Okay. Cherry pie. That one fell off in the back, so it's a little bit darker in the back than it is in the front, but it looks good, right? I think so. The lettuce isn't perfect, but it's nice and juicy. Okay. Let me put this on the Sorry. Oh, I feel bad. Nobody wants me to be streaming this long, probably. Cherries are like boiling? Yeah. Nice cherry filling, all bubbly. All right. Let's get a little bit of spoon. Here's my bugs. And I'm just gonna put the bugs inside of each little pie, like that. What's that, chocolate? No, this is the mince meat filling. It's just the dried fruit with like the spices and the sugar and stuff. That's the mince. It's dried fruit with like there's like some orange juice, orange zest, lemon juice, lemon zest, bunch of different dried fruits. The raisins looked like bugs in my pot when I first placed them, which is the joke that I was making. But anyway, every single time I say we're gonna make mince pies, there's always like why are you making a meat pie if you don't eat meat? It's not a meat pie, it's fruit. It's fruit. I swear. We made it on stream. Okay. Do you think they'll like them? Minced dried fruit, yes. Well, if they like them, I can make them some more. Because I have a lot of this. Like a lot of it. So that'll be good. The pie crust isn't hard to make, so. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Yay! It's fun to like finish things, you know? Do you eat this warm or cold? Oh, these pies? I think people like them better when they're warm. Maybe a little bit of cream or something. Ice cream. I don't like it, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Ask the British people in chat what they do. They'll tell you. Ooh, sorry, mess. Come on. Place this in here. We're almost there, promise. Yeah, and you can like save this, the extra. People like leave it like jar it and stuff, you know, like they'll can it. Because this is the kind of thing that like matures with time or whatever, and you would use it later on. But I tried to not make too much to not have to worry about having extra to store. If I do have extra, I can freeze it and we can use it another time, but there we go. Okay. They're cute, right? I think they're cute. There's probably enough to make like maybe another full pan of these if I like really stretch it. So that's good. And we made this morning, so we've got the ability to make more if we must. Yeah, we had this much spare and we half the recipe. Yeah, we used only half the recipe because last year I was like, oh my god, I have so much of this and I do not need this much of this. And I still half the recipe this year and we have this much left over. But that's okay because this is only one pan of these. I could so easily make another pan of these like later. But I only have one of these pans, so I have to get these out of the pan first before I can make more. All right, let me go see if I can add any little extras to any of these. Really stuff them. All right. There they are. Let me move everything around so you can see it better. Okay. Out of the way. Mince pies. Lovely. And now I shall put them in the oven. Also lovely. All right. That worked out quite well. Let me check how long I have to cook those for. Really quickly, let me just go and see how long they're in the oven for. Let's see. Cook for around 20 to 23 minutes. All right. Yeah, I might get off stream before then. I'll show you some pictures when they're fully dusted. Yeah, I used the dough up. I don't have lids for them because I made only this much dough left over. But obviously you can make lids for them. I think I'm going to do no lids on these, and maybe later I'll make a double batch of dough, and then I'll put lids on them. But I think I'm going to do no lids on those. And we did it! We made a lovely pie. Where'd it go? And my cinnamon roll dough is rising. Where am I? Oh, here. My cinnamon roll dough is rising, so I can make those later. The mince pies, it's just, they're full of like dried fruit, basically. If that gives you any context about And here's my other pie, which frankly is quite cute. So I'm proud of it. I think it has slightly less filling than I would like it to have, but that's okay, because we know for next time to up the recipe a little, you know? We did it! Okay, well, I think on that note, I'm sorry to leave you hanging without showing you the finished mince pies, but I'll post a picture online. I don't want to like make everyone feel like they gotta hide much longer, so I'll head out. Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate. And I'll catch you all probably on Monday, I think. Where'd I get the sweater? Oh, I didn't buy this. This was Dan's, and now I'm wearing it. It's got a bunch of little dinosaurs that are skiing. I don't know. It's kind of cute, my little skiing dinosaurs. But anyway, happy holidays, everybody. And let me go see who all is live so I can raid somebody. I can't really get to my... Oh my god, it's so hard for me to do this on this computer. Oh dear. Do you want to see my pie, Dan? Oh, maybe you can come see him and then...
I want to say pie and see the pie.
Oh, sorry. Don't turn the stream on.
Ooh.
It turned out good, right?
That's good.
The mince pies are in the oven. You can look at them. I don't know who all is streaming today.
Ooh.
It is, in fact, Christmas Eve, so...
Hi, everyone.
I know where we can go. I'll go there after we look at the... What are your thoughts on the pies?
They look really good.
I can't even
such
click
a
on
good
this
job.
person's name. Okay, there we go. I'm having a terrible time. Oh, it looks like they just went live, so we're gonna really shock everybody with a raid. But this will be fun. Okay, so anyway, thank you all for hanging out today. Oh god, I can't click. It's so far away. Anyway, I hope you all have a good holiday. We're gonna raid my friend Sarah Kendall, who is playing some Sims. I think we're gonna play some Not So Berry over there, which will be fun. I know a lot of you like The Sims. Here's my pie, which
Looks really good.
frankly I think has turned out very well.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you all later, okay? I'll see you on Monday. Merry Christmas! Bye! Okay, and I'll press raid now. Okay.
You did it.
And stop.